So many people like to decorate their home for every holiday and season, but that can add up to a lot of storage.
True. Crafting expert Sarah Vanderkooy is back, and she's going to show us how to make a no-sew pocket wreath that can be changed out anytime that you want. Her crafting and idea blog is called Creative Ramblings. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Hi.
I think people will like this. It's going to save on storage. You can swap it out per season and make something really unique and cool.
Absolutely. That's what we're doing today. And the supplies are pretty inexpensive and pretty easy to find.
Okay.
Most of this I picked up at Walmart, so you don't need to go that far.
So what are the supplies before we get started?
We're going to start with an embroidery hoop wreath. This is a 12-inch wreath. You know, if you've ever done crafts, you might have one of these at home already.
Yeah, right.
And this is a piece of canvas or duck cloth. It is, I bought a scrap actually. So I think I paid about $1 for this.
Oh, wow.
So really inexpensive. And then we're going to use a stencil. And I didn't make this, I bought this. They're just a monogram stencil and some black paint.
All right.
Oh, cool.
So the first thing we're going to do is make the pocket for our wreath.
Okay.
And so we're going to cut out a half circle. And
This is doubled, right?
This is doubled up, and I'm just going to draw a line that goes maybe about an inch or two outside of the hoop.
Okay.
Okay.
And then if you want to cut it, cut through both layers so you have two half circles.
Okay.
And what I like about this wreath is that, you know, you can put it on your front door, you can welcome your guests, but the canvas is neutral enough that it's not for any one holiday. I mean, you can use this at Christmas, summer, anything.
You picked the right person to cut, I'll tell you that much.
She's doing a great job.
Yeah, she is. And this is where the pocket forms, I can see. So you've got the two layers, and it's inside of that you're going to be inserting the flowers or whatever your decoration is.
Exactly. So now we're going to put a monogram on it, and we can use this one here.
Great.
And so all this is just a stencil, and then I'll give you a brush, and you just dip it into the paint,
cute.
and then dab it off. You don't need much paint at all.
Oh, okay. So make sure you don't have too much. Okay.
A little dab will do ya.
Exactly.
Right. And then just
hold it in place and just go up and down.
Oh,
and
cool.
It takes, the canvas sucks up paint quite a bit. Think of like, you know, you're using a drop cloth or something like that. It's going to absorb that paint.
So you need a lot of paint.
So you need quite a bit, but you just go around and you do that.
Okay.
And for the wreath over there, I had used a vinyl transfer on it. You could take a Sharpie and write something on it. You could do just about anything with these.
That's pretty what you did, though. Welcome to our home.
And then it fits for every season.
Okay.
So we can switch this one out, but what's going to happen is you're going to pull it off, and once you get enough paint on there, you're going to have this beautiful stencil.
Okay.
Let it dry.
Oh, voila.
Look at that, through the magic of TV. We have one that's done and that's all dry.
Okay.
So now we're going to put it together. So we've got these two pieces right here.
Okay.
Embroidery hoop comes apart.
Okay.
And this is going to go underneath.
Under. Okay.
And then this
You want
one.
it kind of lined up?
Yeah, line it up on top there. And then this one, let's see, just goes right on top.
Okay.
Might be a two-person job here.
Yeah.
To pull it. There we go.
Over. Okay.
Easy enough, though.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll loosen it a little bit here.
Okay.
There we go.
Because you got to get the other layer on the other side of it. Okay.
So there. Now what this gives you is a little pocket that you can fill with flowers.
Okay.
So this is a bunch of flowers. Something like this is I think $1.50 at Walmart.
Yep,
so
super
really
inexpensive.
And these I all cut apart just using a little wire cutter, and you just
tuck them in.
Tuck them in there.
Look at that.
Cute this is.
That
And
is
then
so cute.
Once you're happy with the size of the pocket and everything, you can go back and trim kind of this excess off the back. I like to wait till the very end, though, just to make sure it's the right size and
right
fullness.
Here is what she's talking about. This is that excess fabric, so you can trim that off so that it ends up looking like the one with the orangish red flowers there.
This could be for any season. You just swap it out.
Yep.
Well, and you're working with flowers here for different seasons, but you can probably put other things in there. I was thinking about like Christmas, for example, sprigs, you know, things that you can put evergreen, but other decorations too.
Some ornaments, that kind of thing. You could do some paper flowers. You could do all kinds of stuff with this wreath. Hang it up on your front door, and the hoop acts as a door hanger. You know, just stick it on a hook on your front door.
Easy.
You don't need anything else.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
So many
Save
different
storage
ideas.
room too.
Yeah,
Exactly.
this one's quick and easy, and like you said, no sewing involved. You don't need any special crafting tools. I love that.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
All right, you can find all of your crafts, right, at your website. This is the No-Sew Pocket Wreath, and it's going to be at creativeramblingsblog.com for more. Thanks so much, Sarah.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Sarah.